Warning: the following show features clip and stunts performed by trained crybabies. Accordingly, SanctuaryPAtv and the producers must insist that no one attempt to recreate or reenact any stunt or activity performed on the show. Seriously, don't fucking do it.
Tonight's the night, Jamie. Tonight is the second ever Sanctuary Diamond Division event. You did a good job tonight. I see you got some very pretty ladies. Who are these foxes?
Well, this is Tasha Steelz.
Hey, Tosh.
And this girl right here is the one, the only Catwoman.
Ooh.
She'll be by my side tonight.
She seems fun.
Oh, yes, she is. Look at
So is everything going according to plan here?
Well, I realized in the last week how hard booking a show actually is. 4 girls canceled on me. 4 girls canceled on me.
All right, well, we got a couple extra bodies here. We always got our Sanctuary regulars, so we can fill in some gaps with that. But we'll figure that out.
You see, the thing is, though, I don't even have an opponent for Miss Tasha Steelz over there.
Ooh. Well, there's always an opportunity.
In love with myself, in love with my own reflection.
I thought you were extra.
I'm glad you cleaned up for your stunt champion of the world. What is this stuff?
Jizz rags.
So you welcome your champion, the one and only King of Aesthetics, Damian Gibbs.
Damian, where the hell have you been? You've been a champion here since January, and I have seen you 4 times. Two-time champ. Two-time champ for that 4-time appearance.
That's efficiency, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a team of the world. I make my own schedule. That's what important people.
So you show up here tonight on the women's show, well, to defend your title.
So gallantly, and you don't send me a memo, so how am I supposed to know this locker room is filled with women? What to do? I guess I have a lot of massages coming my way tonight. What is shame?
How does one become more obnoxious than me?
You gotta talk to the king for that one, right?
I believe the word you're looking for is aesthetic. Thank you.
Exactly. Hey, I don't know if you guys are thinking what I'm thinking, but...
You know what? How about we get Mr. Obnoxious against the Boricua Bass for that title he has?
That wasn't what I was thinking, but man, that's a much better idea, Jamie. It's your call, it's your show.
The idea of a woman as the Sanctuary champion.
That's incredible, I love it.
Wait, that's amazing.
You got it in the belt? They told me to clean it to the champion.
What we're saying, I think what Jamie's inferring, and I'm pretty sure what Tasha's saying here is, I think Tasha wants to kick your ass in there tonight.
Is that what she wants?
Because I want a sandwich made by her, and so is this match happening in the kitchen? Should I go prepare my spatula skills?
You know what, Jamie, this one's your call. Why do you make this one official?
Do you know what? I would love nothing more than to see Miss Steelz kick your ass and take that title. Thank you. So it's official.
Let's go get my apron, alright?
Tasha Steelz versus Damian Gibbs for the Sanctuary Championship tonight. Might be the first ever female champ here.
And I slay all day.
Slay all day. Guys, let's get this one going.
Ladies and gentlemen, your opening stunt fight is a special intergender stunt fight set for one fall. Introducing first. From Point Pleasant, New Jersey, the hip-hop dancer, Skit.
Hey, this is Paul Dombrowski. Welcome you to another night of amazing stunt fighting here at the Sanctuary in Hazelton, Pennsylvania. And tonight we're going to kick off the show with the sexiest man in the Wyoming Valley. Coming out with that $7,000 Louis Vuitton robe. Taking on more curves than a railroad track and more talent in his little finger than all of Wilkes-Barre, Pennsylvania put together. Tonight, he's going to do action against this red-hot rookie we have from New Jersey, Steve Bunny. Chubby Daddy making his customary strut down to the ring, getting everybody fired up. John, let me welcome you to another night of Sanctuary Stunt Studio action.
Just going up from downstairs. Damian Gibbs has not been here in months, and tonight he shows up on the women's show to defend his championship. That's a man of honor right there, isn't it, Paul?
Strategy on that, John.
You call it strategy, I call it cowardice.
Sanctuary Stunt Studio champion.
We got a little bit of a mixed reaction for the Chubby Daddy.
Mixed reaction, it's all love, baby. Look at the Chubby Daddy. Here's the bell, John, and we are underway for this opening match.
Second Bunny.
Week in a row, Chubby Daddy wrestling someone named Bunny.
Well, now, that's a good point. The last one time he wrestled a bunny, it didn't work out real well for him. I believe he got killed by the killer bunny.
Look at the moves on this young lady, John.
Hey now, look at her go. Can the Chubby Daddy groove?
He's gonna show her up. Watch this.
Chubby Daddy's gonna cut a groove here.
Look at this.
Woo!
It's not easy. Look at that.
Chubby Daddy. Chubby Daddy's got those moves. Aw, shit. Here she goes. Ow!
Not too bad, John. Not too bad.
They are stunting in there.
I cannot believe the disrespect that she just showed to Chubby Daddy.
I don't know if that's disrespect. I think that she's just cutting a little bit of a move.
Oh, hold on now. He's getting loosened up.
I didn't realize we're having a stunt off.
That's what he pulls out here, John.
Oh, he's moonwalking, kinda. All right. Our referee, Alex, seemed to enjoy that. Chubby Daddy's getting frustrated.
She might be able to outdance Chubby Daddy, but let's see what she does in the ring, John. We haven't seen a lockup yet.
Really, Chubby Daddy's got an arm wrench right in the beginning. Chubby Daddy ain't gonna go with that.
Watch this.
Wow, look at that. Great reversal out of it. Roll through. C-Bunny hopping through like a rabbit would.
Look at the moves out of the new kid, John.
Ooh. Well, C-Rabbit. Apparently she's Jewish. Oy vey!
Look at this, John. I don't think Chubby Daddy knows how to.
That's a hip toss
right now.
Look at C-Bunny go.
John, this young lady has moves.
Oh no, oh no! Oh, she held on!
John to the top rope.
Blocking the hit. Oh, one. No.
Referee with a little bit of a fast count, right? Yes.
And now the Chubby Daddy just knocks C-Bunny right on her tuchus.
We're done dancing. Now we're about to see just straight up.
Chubby Daddy appears to still be doing some dancing.
Chubby Daddy gets the job done.
The Chubby Daddy doesn't matter whether you're a lady or a man. The Chubby Daddy is going to go to work on you.
John, I'm afraid.
Look at he's saying, dance for me. Dance for me. Smart.
She's not going to do much dancing after a kick to the chin like that, John.
No, that'll definitely drop you.
That might be a broken collarbone in the process. I think the Chubby Daddy's done playing around. And when Chubby Daddy's focused, John, he's a force to be reckoned with. Look at this.
Oof. Lands a right hand.
Lands a right hand, lands a knockout punch. I think she's on Dream Street right now.
She's on some kind of special street there, Paul.
Chubby Daddy picking her right up off of the mat. Look at C-Bunny starting to fight back, though, with these shots to the face.
C-Bunny coming back, coming alive.
And Chubby Daddy and the moneymaker. Chubby Daddy answers back. He will have none of it.
He's got to protect that moneymaker.
Right down to the mat. Look at Chubby Daddy mocking her now.
Chubby Daddy doing some work down there. C-Bunny.
Chubby Daddy with those stiff kicks
might
right
be
to the
seeing
small
stars
back.
right now.
I don't know how C-Bunny's getting up right now. Those George Foreman-like jabs to the face. And he can throw in as many of those as he wants because he's in firm control of this match right now. Referee admonishing Chubby Daddy. I'm not really sure why. Everything is legal in a stunt fight, John. Listen to this. Listen. He faked everybody out. Except me, I knew he was going to do that.
Of course you did, Paul. You know when everybody's going to do everything, don't you?
I do. It's not easy knowing everything, John, but I try my best. John taking a break to endorse our sponsor, Yago.
Yago.
The
unofficial official sponsor of the Sanctuary, the Holy Spirit of the Sanctuary, Yago Santaglia.
Look at Chubby Daddy right now with that headlock, John. John, not only does he know how to move around in that ring, he's got a solid amateur background.
Chubby Daddy has a
and he's got a solid forearm that he just hit right between the shoulder blades of C-Bunny. Look at this, look at this.
Oh, he's got her by the nose. He's got the rabbit, the bunny by her nose. Oh, don't. What are you doing?
Watch this.
Oh, he still got her by the nose, though. Oh, come on. Oh, he runs her off, though.
From the anaconda.
Wait a minute. One, two.
Referee with another fast count there trying to rob Chubby Daddy of that victory, but did not get the job done.
Did not get the job done at all.
And I think that just pissed off Chubby Daddy. Wait a minute. C-Bunny's trying to fight up here. John, give her credit. This young lady's hanging in there.
She's trying to fight, too. She's got a lot of fight in her. The question is, can she?
She blocks the punch. Look at this.
Nicely done. Reverses.
Watch this. You ever see a textbook suplex?
This is a long-standing suplex.
Right in the middle of the ring.
And Paul, that move's more effective than a standard suplex.
That's it. We don't even have to count to three. I'm calling it right now. Referee with a slow count there.
It might have been it, but just too much fight in C-Bunny. The congregation coming alive!
Look at Trajan Horn just sink in that chin lock, John. Look at how he's got the arm trapped.
The congregation coming alive for C-Bunny.
And she's on her feet.
New Jersey making her debut here tonight at the Sanctuary.
Nice hit. Another one. Roundhouse to the gut.
Roundhouse right to the stomach.
This is the boot.
That's the kick.
Catches him. Oh no! What an STO!
God.
Down he goes with that block. Nicely done.
See, she's had enough, John.
She's doing the up. Boom!
Put Pleasant up. Put her right to the chest.
2, 3, go!
What the hell just happened here, John? Trajan Horn just got upset. This young lady from Point Pleasant, New Jersey just upset the Chubby Dad. And the Chubby... it's disgusting. I hate shows of good sportsmanship, John. Come on, Chubby Daddy, attack her from behind. Do something to her.
Sanctuary congregation, one more time. For your winner,
C Bunny just comes out of nowhere, pulls out the upset against one of the Sanctuary's top rising stars. I can't believe it. What a hard-fought victory for that young lady who's going to go home to New Jersey tonight with a victory. John, are you ready for our next stunt contest?
I gotta tell you, I'm excited about our next stunt contest. And Paul, I gotta tell you, tonight we are now gonna see, this is because again, Jamie Senegal was unable to secure all of the ladies on the show tonight. 4 cancellations in one night. So tonight we are doing a special Sanctuary Spotlight title match with the current Sanctuary Spotlight champion, the Shamrock Shooter, Killian McMurphy. Tonight, he takes on Stefon Ramone. Paul, what are you expecting in this one?
John, every time Stefon Ramone comes here to perform, he just puts on an amazing show, but tonight he's not getting in there with just a performer. He's coming in there with the guy that actually wants to hurt him.
I agree with you. Every time I see the Shamrock Shooter perform here in the Sanctuary Stunt Studio, I get a little queasy in my stomach because this man isn't known to always stay on script. So I guess we're going to see how this one's going to have to go, but Carolina Jim, this one's all you.
Your following stunt fight is set for one fall, and it is for the Sanctuary Spotlight Championship.
John, I know he's not one of your favorites, but he's one of mine. He's an outstanding amateur wrestler. He just doesn't feel like blurring the line between stunt fighting and wrestling. He does what he wants. Nobody's been able to stop him yet. Coming out to nothing but disdain from the congregation, Killian McMurphy, Sanctuary Spotlight champion. Down the aisle, the Shamrock Shooter's opponent tonight, Stefon Ramone, who's seen the Sanctuary a lot in the last month. Stefon Ramone, an amazing athlete in his own right, but tonight, does he have enough to get it done against the Shamrock Shooter? Ramone making his way around the aisle here, saying hi to the congregation, but right now he needs to focus on the man in front of him right now. Killian McMurphy will not have any of that.
Introducing first, the challenger, weighing out a petite 231 pounds, peeking out of the confession room.
Out of the where?
Out of the confessional. We're in a church, John.
I gotta say,
Reaction, John.
what do you think he was in there confessing about?
Weighing 202 pounds from Kansas State University. He is the current Sanctuary Spotlight Champion, the Shamrock Shooter, Killian
Listen to the booze, John, and he just...
The congregation does not like Killian McMurphy at all.
Killian McMurphy doesn't like the congregation, and you know what, John? He doesn't care.
You suck!
I'm just going to be different here. Shamrock Shooter!
But you're stop clapping. You're supposed to be impartial up here.
John, I'm very impartial. I'm all behind Killian McMurphy.
That's the exact opposite of impartial, Paul.
John, I think we have very, very different opinions on what the word impartial means.
Kind of the way Donald Trump has a different opinion about what making America great is.
John, we're making the Sanctuary great every time we come up here and wrestle.
Touche.
And we're going to prove that tonight with our second match of the night, John. John, Stefon Ramone, I'm not taking anything away from him. Every time
Listen to the congregation!
He puts on an amazing show. He is in there against someone tonight that will not put up with his antics, though. Stefon Ramone relies a lot on the head games, a lot on the the flamboyance. You're not going to do that against Killian McMurphy.
No. Killian's feeling him out right now.
Look at that.
Killian realizes he's a lot bigger and a lot stronger. But Killian's got that leverage. Whoa, Killian backs him up this time.
Look at him with the forearm right in the face.
What a dick. Oh, come on!
He had until 5, John. He was kind enough to let him go at 2. Look at the bicep development on the shooter. Wait a minute. What the hell does he think he's doing? John, that is a Letterman's jacket. You know,
I don't think that's going to fit him. Fat man.
Stefon Ramone just putting on the shooter's jacket. I don't think that was a smart idea, Stefon Ramone. John, the shooter going right for the arm right now. Okay, he's got the arm. John, he could...
He has a lot of leverage. Oh, switching into a hammer roll. Good. Grappling out of that one.
Look at the fireman's carry. Right into the arm bar.
Smart amateur wrestling takeover.
That's what he does, John. Killian McMurphy just staying on top of him right now. Look at him putting all the... Wait a minute.
He's got him.
Stefon Ramone with the roll up out of nowhere, John.
Yeah, but didn't even get a 1 count. The Shamrock Shooter.
He didn't get a 1 count, but he pulled that roll up out of nowhere. Is Stefon Ramone hiding that he's a shooter as well?
That didn't work. That didn't work for 1 second.
John, do not make him mad, and the congregation is making the shooter mad. I don't know what they're thinking. Everybody getting behind Stefon Ramone. Look at the lockup, John.
That was an amazing lockup switch right into a headlock. The shooter was in on that headlock before Stefon Ramone knew what happened to him.
This shooter hangs on, reverses the reversal.
Through that line, through the back elbow. He caught him with that knee.
Block the shooter.
Oh, no, there he goes. Look at that kick. That drop kicky. I didn't think he'd get up that high.
John, I've said it. This man's an amazing athlete. He could pull
We
off
might be looking at the next champ.
No, he's not. Look at that chop block right to the back of the leg.
Smart maneuver by a man who knows how to pick you apart piece by piece, going after the bigger man's knee.
When it comes to mat wrestling, that man is Stephen Hawking. John, look at that twist right on the end. He's going to try to tear his ankle out.
And that's one of the best ways to stop somebody.
Stepping on the right leg just to block any kind of break on that.
Trying to keep the pressure.
He got to the ropes.
Shut up! I got to a 5, fat boy.
Oh boy.
Referee not endearing himself to the shooter right now. Which you think it would be something he would want to do if he's got to officiate the match.
I'm just watching the Shamrock Shooter blatantly abuse the rules.
I am watching the Shamrock Shooter take full advantage of the 5 count.
Referee not enforcing that 5 count.
John, I think he's a little bit intimidated by the Shamrock Shooter. I mean, how are you going to enforce?
He's a new referee here, and look at the shooter just looking up at us. How proud he is. How proud the Shamrock Shooter is.
John, what an athlete this young man is.
He knows he's got him right where he wants him.
Watch this.
He's going to
dislocate the ankle.
Oh, God, that could break your knee. Something like that could dislocate your knee, slip the patella right off the top of the kneecap.
You know, we always talk about Stefon Ramone being agile, being athletic, but John, he's going to have a broken leg by the end of this night. I guarantee it.
Shamrock Shooter is using every bit of the 4-second count every time.
Killian McMurphy doing what he does, just in firm control of this match. Watch this.
The crowd.
Wait a minute.
The crowd cheering for Stefon Ramone.
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
But I think the referee would be cheerful right now against Killian McMurphy. Rolls through. Half grab. He's got him.
Look how he's got the leg twisted, John.
He may have him. This could be it.
Dislocate that knee. Killian McMurphy not breaking the hold. Stefon Ramone clutching at his knee and his leg, John. Watch this. Look at that. Just twisted down, John, right into an ankle lock.
Shamrock Shooter has Stefon Ramone right where he wants him, on the mat, grounded, bending body parts in ways they shouldn't be bent.
Figure four-ing the other leg, John. I love watching this young man.
He's got him all tied up.
Listen to that punch from Stefon Ramone. That might have broken a rib.
Yeah, but the Shamrock Shooter can yank real hard and snap his leg, so he better be careful.
For the Shamrock Shooter's abuse, he's fighting back. But, John, he's got a bad leg. And it's about to get worse.
He's got him in the belly!
Belly suplex.
Both men down. Shamrock Shooter.
Taking its toll out of the Shamrock Shooter, but he got all that suplex.
Did he just yell to the heavens and then point it to the top rope?
He did.
That may be a mistake by the Shamrock Shooter. The Shamrock Shooter is a mat wrestler. He is not known to go to the ropes.
That he could do it any style in this ring, John. He's heading up to the top.
I can fly too, John!
I don't think he can fly.
I don't know uncork here, John, but I can guarantee you it's going to be nothing short of spectacular. Watch this.
Wrestlers aren't known for their flying. That's a great way to break your sacrum. I gotta tell you, Killian McMurphy,
John, he might have broken his spinal cord.
I haven't seen a man pounded that hard in the tuchus since I walked in on Jamie Senegal last week. And man, that's another story altogether, but...
John, I think you're downplaying Killian McMurphy's broken tailbone.
No, I'm pretty sure Jamie had a broken tailbone after last week as well.
This could be the opening Stefon Ramone needs. Stefon Ramone fighting back against the Shamrock Shooter. I don't know how, but both men making it up to their feet. Stefon Ramone getting the better of the exchange. The Shooter. Oh my God! John, did you see that?
No, I blinked and I missed it. What happened right there?
You can't blink when you watch a shooter match, John. Reversal. It just drove his shoulder right into the back of Stefon Ramone's leg.
Another chop block. Stefon Ramone I'll be impressed if he can make it his feet after this. Look at him.
Well, I'm surprised they're both standing after this match.
Power slam! Cover one!
We could have it
two! Oh my! Kicking out right on two. That power slam was a hell of a power slam.
To beat the Shamrock Shooter, John.
Crowd coming alive!
Yeah, but who are they behind?
They're definitely behind Stefon Ramone. What are you kidding me here?
I think it's definitely half and half.
It's not half and half. Oh my God, he broke his leg.
Nothing but him.
String the damn bell. This one's over already. Shamrock Shooter now cinching in an ankle lock. He's not going to get out. He's not going to get out after that chop. Not after that chop block. He doesn't have it to get there. If he gets it, I'm going to be very, very impressed. If he makes it, I'm going to be shocked. No, it's over. Get him off, ref. Get him off. Get him off, referee.
John, I said every single week Killian McMurphy comes out here. This guy is not going to be stopped. Wait a minute, John. Wait, what the hell is going on here? John, what? John, are you kidding me?
The Shamrock Shooter just got laid out by the #1 contender. Could we be seeing what we'll see next week? Will Dorian Robinson walk out of here the new Sanctuary Spotlight Champion next week here at the Sanctuary? He cashes in his #1 contendership on Jason King's show next Friday. Killian McMurphy having to crawl out of there.
John, I can't believe what I just saw.
Look at Dorian Robinson.
John, why would you attack a man like Killian McMurphy from behind? What's Dorian Robinson thinking?
I don't know, man. I don't know, Paul.
It's bad enough being his opponent. Why would you want to make an enemy out of the Shamrock Shooter?
I don't know why anybody would want to.
Dorian Robinson just did.
The Shamrock Shooter, whether you like him or not, has been making one hell of an impression here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. But I think Dorian Robinson just now in that moment, made it known he's a contender here. The #1 contender for the Sanctuary Spotlight Championship. Dorian Robinson,
congratulations. Now you have Killian McMurphy's attention.
you know, speaking of Dorian Robinson, he's involved in our next stunt fight here. We got Dorian Robinson and one of the Sanctuary students taking on Johnny the Man Moran and another one of our Sanctuary students. We're going to see exactly how this one plays. We got Rich Lopez and John Moran, and we got Thomas and we got Dorian Robinson coming down here. So I'm going to be interested to see how this one plays.
Let's take it down to Carolina Gym.
Absolutely.
Sanctuary congregation, your following stunt fight is set for one fall, and it is a tag team stunt fight. Introducing team #1, already in the ring, weighing 240 pounds, hailing from the 504, the total prodigy, Dorian Robinson. His tag team partner, weighing at 175 pounds, from the corner of
sorry, I had that one all wrong here. I didn't even know we had Irish wrestlers here.
John, another great look at this young.
I thought we had the Shamrock Shooter, and that's it. Scottish. Oh, Scottish. Excuse me. I'm corrected.
First, weighing 190 pounds from the city of Skylines, Primetime Rich Lopez.
Primetime Rich Lopez. Oh boy.
Making his way down here, John. What a tag team partner for Johnny the Man Moran.
I'm into this music. Oh, yeah. This Rich Lopez got some soul.
You know, John, I like to call these matches right down the middle and be
prime time.
But, you know, I just do not think I could say anything good about Dorian Robinson. Why would you make an enemy out of Killian McMurphy?
Tag team partner.
When you want to be the champion, you do strange things.
I just don't condone attacking a man from behind.
Hailing from the mighty militia camp.
Uh-oh.
In Scranton, Pennsylvania. He is an extra-9 duty. He is a world-class champion. He is the SummerSlam. He is the man, Johnny Moran.
Now listen to everybody coming unglued for the entrance of Johnny Moran.
One of the congregation's favorites, the man, Johnny Moran. One of the Sanctuary mainstays here. Teaming up with a newcomer here, Richard Lopez. Rich Lopez. Speaking of newcomers,
Well, what a guy to teach you literally the ropes, John.
Frank
Johnny
McCabe.
Moran.
Frank McCabe is instructing Dorian Robinson to get out of the ring, and he goes, "This is my time." Oh, I guess it's going to be an interesting time to see if he can be. I don't know if this is the smartest thing at all. Johnny the Man Moran's a big dude. Yeah, you can try to get by, but you're going to get trapped. You gave him that one.
Oh, John, trying to intimidate Johnny Moran.
Via muscles, which is probably not his best strategy. Or using height. He's got little midget grabbers like Donald Trump.
All psychological.
Oh no! Is this
luring Johnny Moran into a false sense of security right now?
Is this luring Johnny Moran into a false sense of confidence, Paul?
Probably not, judging by how it's going for him right now. John, he's a new guy. You can't blame him for trying. You can't expect the rookie to know all the rules of the trade and the tricks of the trade right away. Johnny Moran doing what he does best here, just using the power to his advantage. Look at this tag.
Senton bomb by Richard Lopez on top of Frank McCabe. Two of the new Sanctuary newcomers here.
Richard Lopez.
Trainees of the Sanctuary Performance Academy.
This. John, the last time I saw an elbow like that was done by Steve Austin. He did it just as good.
He got him down. He's got him down now, though. Question is, can he maintain this momentum? And runs right into that back elbow.
No, that's going to stop anybody's momentum. Wait a minute.
What the hell? He's like a little scorpion. Frank McCabe going out like a sack of potatoes.
I think Johnny Moran and Richard Lopez.
Dorian Robinson, I think, is going to have a conversation with his partner right now.
Look at it.
He's got to set him up. Oh, no, watch out! Look at that! Piscotto!
Right over the top rope.
Johnny Moran's very proud of one of the guys he's been coaching along here at the Performance Academy, Richard Lopez.
Johnny Moran, John.
When you have Johnny the Man Moran coaching you along, you can do great things.
Let's go to the top row. Took too long.
And down he goes.
How is that an illegal move? Is one partner helping out another?
Down he goes. Now smartly, wisely tagging out.
Talks about size and strength, John. And now we got Dorian Robinson in the ring.
Dorian Robinson's a big dude.
Watch this.
Boom! Overhead suplex. You got a question. Why don't you cover a man after something like that, Paul?
Because you're Dorian Robinson and you could pin him whenever you want after something like that.
All right, touche.
Watch this.
He's got him in a modified T-bone.
Here it comes. Look at that.
Exploder suplex.
Lopez.
I really want to say you're going to have to
showing a lot of heart trying to get up, but you know what? The more you get up, the more you're going to get thrown. And Dorian Robinson will be happy to oblige him. Look at that. Look at that senton.
Nicely done there by Dorian Robinson.
I think he's about to unplug the standing moonsault.
Disrespectful slaps to the face.
Watch this. John,
beautiful standing moonsault cover. 1, 2. No.
How many men over 200 pounds do you know that could pull that off?
I got to say, Paul, as you heard Dorian Robinson saying there, you're the man, right? Well, I bet you can't do this, though. And then did that gorgeous standing moonsault. And I got to tell you, I don't think Richard Lopez could do that. Frank McCabe back in the ring, still in strong control over Richard Lopez, prime time. I think it's about time to make a tag, if you ask me.
I'll give him credit, John. Prime's hanging in there, but I don't know how much more of this punishment he's going to take. Nothing fancy about stepping out.
Congregation coming alive for Richard Lopez. Hoping to make the tag to his partner, Johnny the Man
hanging
Moran.
onto the arm. Johnny Moran trying to will Richard Lopez up to get her. Johnny's got to go make the tag. He's just taking too much punishment here. McCabe with the, look at that, goes right for Johnny Moran. That'll cut a guy off for making the tag for sure. There's a snapmare. Watch this, John. Look at that running clothesline. 1, this could be it. You know what I noticed about Dorian Robinson? Whoever you put him with in a tag team, it's just such a cohesive tag team. He goes with everybody.
I literally would have said to you, he doesn't get along with anybody. That's a deep full Nelson right there. That full Nelson could put him right to sleep.
And could put him into a suplex if he feels like it.
I sure hope not. That move is one of the moves that has been outlawed here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. The Air Albright suplex. By the way, one of my old finishers has been banned from the Sanctuary Stunt Studio, being deemed just frankly too dangerous a maneuver. That along with another one that we used to do called the Tiger Suplex.
John, I remember watching you Tiger Suplex people way back in the day at WXW.
Certain moves just weren't safe for stunt fighting, Paul, and those are 2 of them that are outlawed. Dorian Robinson, though, pushing it to the limit here with that full Nelson.
You know what, though? Dorian Robinson's got a suplex for every day of the week. If he can't do one of those, he'll figure something else out.
He's got the exploder. He's got the T-bone. And then he's got some ups,
too.
Suplex. Down again he goes.
That's a 3rd suplex we've seen out of Dorian. 3 distinct suplexes tonight out of this man. He's not even getting warmed up yet.
Congregation coming alive, hoping for the tag now.
Oh, they got the tag all right. Into Dorian Robinson's partner, McCabe.
Richard Lopez just getting beaten pillar to post right now. We're going to need to see signs of life real soon, man.
Look at that. Wait a minute, John. Look at this. 1, 2. John, seriously, even though he's a newcomer here, how much punishment is this young man got to take? I'm starting to hope this match ends soon.
He's in a world of trouble in there right now.
Just nothing but punishment here, John.
Well, here's the problem. He's just showing no signs of life in there. He's just basically been getting
the life
for
beat
about
out
8
of him.
minutes now.
You keep calling this place the Sanctuary. Right now with Dorian Robinson in there, you're not safe anywhere.
The congregation in a bit of a stunned silence because Richard Lopez pretty much has nothing left in the tank.
Dorian Robinson just disrespecting everybody in here tonight. Rich Lopez, Shamrock Shooter, Johnny Moran. Wait a minute here. You're talking about signs of life, John. John, what's going on here with Rich Lopez? He's starting to get up. Stinger splash in the corner. Running Bulldog. Everybody getting behind Rich Lopez right now. Johnny has to make that tag. Rich Lopez makes the tag. Then comes a fresh and pissed off Johnny Moran. Johnny's seen enough. Johnny Moran with a beautiful flying knee to the face. Picks up McCabe, shoots him into the corner. What's going to go on here? Johnny Moran lowering the knee pad. Running knee right to the side of the face. Follows it up with a Bulldog. This is it. Knockout 1, 2. Johnny Moran has had enough of seeing his partner getting beat up on. He's had enough of everything.
Johnny Moran set him up for the finish in an eye rake.
Wait a minute.
Shit side suplex.
Low side suplex.
Yeah, low side suplex. We'll call it that.
Does enough to get the job done. McCabe with the cover. 1. Johnny Moran kicks out.
Congregation coming alive for Johnny the Man Moran. I missed Steve in the tag when he came in there. That's what happens when you get pulled out of
John, look at
production.
that power out of Johnny Moran.
It's over.
Oh my God.
Cover him, Johnny. See, he's trying to give the kid a chance. This could
He's got
cost
his
him.
chance right now. Richard Lopez going to the top rope. Falls off the dog splash. 1, 2, 3.
It's over.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winners, the team of Primetime Rich Lopez and Moran, Johnny.
Rich Lopez and Johnny Moran pulling out the victory tonight, John. What a great night for this newcomer and for the son of Scranton, Pennsylvania.
Look at him dance. Look at him.
You know what, John? He earned it tonight. The abuse that he took in that ring.
A hell of an impressive debut by Richard Lopez.
Walking out of here, but tonight he scores the upset for his team.
Dorian Robinson doesn't seem to be. Uh-oh.
Like I said, Dorian Robinson not making any friends tonight, John.
Uh-oh.
Wait a minute.
Twisting suplex. Dorian Robinson drops Frank McCabe. McLean, whatever his name is. Hopefully we'll see him back here. Dorian Robinson sending a message, though.
Leaving 2 men laying tonight and just walking out. Next week, Dorian Robinson, you've got the Shamrock Shooter. It's not going to be that easy. John, another amazing night of Stunt Studio action, but I cannot wait to see this next match, John. Jamie Senegal against WWE NXT hopeful Su Yüng.
Su Yüng, of course, the wife, no longer fiancée, of WWE superstar Richard Swann. And Su Yüng, an internationally known female superstar, flew all the way from Florida today to come up here to take on one of the Sanctuary's greatest up-and-comers, Jamie Senegal.
Sanctuary's favorite sinner.
Sanctuary's favorite sinner, absolutely.
Love you, Puddin'.
Oh, dear Lord. I think we're about to be in for a very interesting match. Paul?
Every time it's a Jamie Senegal match, it's interesting, Don. But tonight, Just Wrestling's, what an incredible opportunity for both of these people, John.
An incredible opportunity.
And for the congregation to witness this match.
Till the victor gets the spoils. Carolina, Jim, let's take this one away.
Ladies and gentlemen, your following intergender stunt fight is set for one fall. Introducing first. From off the grid, bloody, undead bride, Yüng.
One of the absolute top stars in the pro wrestling game here. What an amazing night for everyone at the Sanctuary to see Yüng come out here. Yüng coming out to amazing fanfare here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. John, this is traditional overseas. They love to celebrate a match beforehand. Right now, getting the all-star treatment that she deserves, John. Coming all the way up here to compete in the Sanctuary.
I'm excited for this one. Uh-oh. Look at that thing crawling out there.
I believe that's a Catwoman, John. There he is, fans. There he is, John. Jamie Senegal. What a match he had last week against Ace Austin. Comes back here tonight to face another amazing competitor in the wrestling world in Yüng.
You know, I sit in here and I get reminiscent. I get reminiscent of a little brown-haired gay boy who came to the Sanctuary Stunt Studio a little over a year ago.
Very happy, yes.
And I think about what this place, what this business has transformed him into. You are seeing the birth of a full-fledged superstar.
To one hell of an athlete, John.
Beyond being one hell of an athlete, beyond being one hell of a wrestler, beyond being one hell of a performer, you are seeing the birth of the industry's next great character.
David Stone?
Well, no, not David Stone.
He's got the jacket on.
The congregation seems to approve.
It looks good on him, John. Well, jackets and fun time aside, as soon as that bell rings, I cannot wait to see what happens in this match, John.
Yüng carrying around her multiple international titles around ringside.
For a microphone.
Carolina Jim's the only one who won. Carolina Jim! Carolina Jim's the only one with a live mic in the building.
Is this thing on? Oh, it is. Okay. Everybody, please give it up for this beautiful Catwoman.
Ooh, Yüng is not the Catwoman. Yüng looks like the thing that crawled out of the goddamn ring hole.
You're Catwoman. I love you. You look good.
Yüng looks like things that have crawled out of most of my nightmares, Paul.
Jamie Senegal not being intimidated, John. You're not going to intimidate Jamie Senegal.
Just go ahead. Have fun. Watch me kill her.
Why is Jamie Senegal sending Catwoman out to associate with this riffraff around the ring?
Well, we've been waiting for this one, Paul.
You know, John, I've been hitting the bottle since about 4 o'clock today, but I sobered up for this one. I cannot wait to call this match. It is an honor for me to call this match right now. John, the bell sounded, we're underway.
This one could blow.
Yüng now. What's this, John? Going for the test of strength against Jamie Senegal? No. She's trying to lure him in, John. I don't think I would.
This whole thing is suspect. Look at her.
Then again, how do you play mind games with Jamie Senegal?
There is something dark and demented about. What is she doing? That is not the leverage you go for this, but it seems to be working. Rewrap. Look at her.
She's biting the fingers on Jamie Senegal. John, she's trying to draw blood.
She might bite him right off. Jesus Christ, referee, get her off.
Jamie Senegal, you wanted Yüng, you have her.
That's what she's a biter.
She's a biter, she's vicious. And John, the match just got started. Jamie Senegal will not be intimidated in his sanctuary by anybody, not even Yüng. I think Jamie went for the chop, but he thought against it for a second, John. Look at this pick up into the front face hog. Look at that, John. Jamie pulls out the suplex. 1, 2. Jamie had all that, but Yüng kicked out. You do not do that to Jamie Senegal.
Receipt right back.
Anything you do to Jamie Senegal, you don't bitch slap him, John.
He'll bitch slap you right back, as we just saw. Yüng is freaky.
David Stone, come on, break it up. They're outside.
She just bit his fingers.
Yüng hits the ropes. Look at that low drop kick to Jamie Senegal.
Jamie Senegal down on the floor.
Jamie just hit his face off of the side of the ring, John.
I don't think this is a safe spot for Jamie to be. This seems like the area that Yüng would be absolutely at home in.
Messing up his handsome face.
Look how crazy she is. Oh, God!
I never thought I'd see anyone out crazy Jamie, but... Yüng trying to get everybody into this match here. I'm really sorry for being quiet right now, but I'm going to try to call this as best as I can. Now Jamie Senegal taking over control on Yüng here. It's Yüng being choked out by Jamie Senegal right now. Jamie Senegal taking off the gloves. Yüng thrown viciously into that corner. Jamie with a solid kick right to the abdomen. Picking up Yüng. I don't know what he's going to go for here, but it's not going to be pretty. Tying up Yüng with his legs. He's choking her with a tarantula. Jamie Senegal with a modified tarantula. taking full advantage of that 4 count. So Yüng's standing on his fingers. She's trying to break Jamie Senegal's hands. The members of the congregation getting up right now, getting in Su Yüng's face. I want to remind everybody to stay on the other. If you're not participating as a wrestler or stunt fighter, stay on that side of the barricade. Jamie with the cover. 1, 2. Su Yüng kicks out at 2 3/4. Sorry about a stiff punch right to the side of Su Yüng's face. Irish whip. Su Yüng puts on the brake. No, Jamie catches her. What's going to happen? Su Yüng with a beautiful reversal out of that. Jamie Senegal breaks the tight waist lock. Su Yüng rolls. I just can't keep up with this action. Su Yüng kips up. Look at this. Into the dragon sleeper. Trying to choke it. Wait a minute. Jamie reverses it. Into a twist of fate. This could be it. Jamie Senegal with the cover. 1, 2. Su Yüng kicks out at 2. Su Yüng rolling to the outside of the ring right now. Su Yüng going after the congregation. They want no part of her. I'll give Jamie Senegal credit. He is standing up to this psychopath. Both of these competitors rolling outside onto the ramp here. Jamie Senegal having a seat on the Sanctuary throne and using Su Yüng as a stool. Su Yüng gets kicked off right now. Jamie Senegal follows her out. Su Yüng misses a clothesline. Jamie's got her. Into the face buster. Are they going to do the... I don't think this is a false count anywhere match. Jamie has to get her into the ring to put her down. But I don't think Su Yüng is going to be down for long. This is the first time I've ever had the Sanctuary solely behind Jamie Senegal. Just honestly, what Su Yüng did earlier, just whipping him into the guardrail, that turned the whole tide of the match into Jamie's favor. Su Yüng, look at that slap right. Oh my God. I mean, it was a head scissors that took Jamie Senegal down, but Jamie just took all that impact on his head. Jamie's starting to show signs of life right now, but he got dropped right on his head. Jamie and Su Yüng both getting back to a vertical base here. Jamie and Su Yüng just exchanging smacks right now. I don't care how tough you are, that shit hurts. Su Yüng shot into the turnbuckle. Yüng whipping the ropes, puts the brakes on again. Another kick to the abdomen of Jamie Senegal. What the heck? That was amazing. Just spun out and forced Jamie's head right into the top turnbuckle. As expected, this match not disappointing. Yüng and Jamie Senegal doing anything he can to win here. My God. Yüng just pulled Jamie in the middle of the ring and pedigreed him. Shoots the half into the cover. This is it. 1, 2, no! Yüng cannot believe that didn't put Jamie Senegal away. I don't know. It's Yüng just pulled something out. It's a glove. Yüng putting a glove on her hand, and she's went for the claw. Jamie ducked. Caught her coming in. Jamie with the roll up. Wait a minute. 1, 2, no. Jamie with us. Good night. Thanks for coming, Yüng. Jamie Senegal with that precision buzzsaw kick to the back of the head, too. No! How did Yüng kick out? Jamie Gibbs saying, Jamie Senegal saying that Yüng's dead weight. Jamie Senegal going to the top rope. Yüng pulls out the victory over Jamie Senegal. This match, easily one of the best I've ever seen here at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. Jamie Senegal holding his own against one of the top female athletes in professional wrestling, Yüng. And right now, the top predator just laying on the top of her prey right now. What an amazing stunt fight out of these two. Yüng leaving as she came into the ring with her arms raised and 2 of those beautiful championship belts. And a competitor the way she is, she'll hang on to those belts for as long as she wants. What an honor it was to have Yüng compete here, but what a showing. Yüng showing up here in Hazleton all the way from Florida and leaving the victor, but what a match against Jamie Senegal. Congregation drawing the ire of Yüng, but she's leaving the victor here tonight.
Hazleton, Pennsylvania. It is now time for your Sanctuary Stunt Studio match!
know this is going to cheer everybody up. Every time we get to see the Prince of Aesthetics, it brings a smile to everybody's face. Here he comes. The Sanctuary Stunt Studio heavyweight champion with his loyal companion, Antionette. Prince of Aesthetics, the champion of the Sanctuary, making his way to the ring. And what a year it's been for him, not only making history, becoming the first two-time champion, tonight wrestling in the first ever intergender championship match for that title against Tasha Steelz. Tasha looking to steal that title away tonight from Damian Gibbs. Look how confident this young lady is. Another one of these amazing competitors making their debut here at the Sanctuary this year. What a great year for this place. The summer of Sanctuary off to an amazing start. We're not even into July yet, and we're putting on these kind of shows every week.
Sanctuary congregation, this Stunt Fight is set for one fall, and it is for the Sanctuary Championship. Your referee, senior official, David Stone. Introducing first, the challenger, straight out of the Slay Nation, the Barika Badass Tasha Steelz.
Tasha Steelz is ready to go here.
Her opponent, first in the ring at this time, Antionette Marie.
All the women in here jealous of the attention Antionette Marie gets.
Tonight, weighing at 213 and 1/2 pounds, from Mount Olympus, he is the current Sanctuary Champion, the King of Aesthetics, Damian Gibbs.
Just soaking in the adulation from the Sanctuary faithful here tonight.
Once again, one fall for the Sanctuary Championship.
Damian Gibbs with the microphone. Let's hear what he has to say.
It's obvious you fat slobs wish you could be me, and that's why you come to see me at the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. So get those cameras ready on those cell phones that I know you stole, you Hazelton slobs. Get those cameras ready for the best part of this show. Antionette, please. Whoa! 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 Soak it in! Soak it in! All right, all right. So it appears If my eyes don't deceive me, my scheduled opponent for the evening is none other than a woman. A woman thinks she can compare with the beautiful biceps, the terrific triceps, the gorgeous glutes, the spectacular pecs, the aesthetic abdomen, the flawless facial symmetry. I could go on for days about my humble attitude, but you know it already. The one and only king of aesthetics, Damian Gibbs. Thank you for the applause.
The applause well deserved for our champion.
Tasha Steelz, you have two options as I see it. Option number one, you can stick around and make the big mistake of your career, and that's try to challenge for the Sanctuary Heavyweight Championship. Or, option number two, hint, this is the one you should pick. You could walk those little legs right up that aisle, like I told our lovely ring announcer to do 4 minutes ago. Follow right on up, hit the showers, take the loss via count out, cut your losses. And to sweeten the deal, I will include a signed 8x10 by the one and only Prince of Aesthetics, Damian Gibbs.
What an amazing offer. You would be a Fulton, a free autograph from Damian Gibbs.
King's #1 fan.
Tasha, nobody would blame you for taking the free 8x10. These slobs have to pay $10 to get that. You're getting it for free. You're getting it for free from the current champion here at the Sanctuary. And I think she's going to take him up on the offer. Tasha Steelz, thanks for coming out tonight. What a way to end the show here. We get to end it by watching Damian Gibbs. I mean, I feel ripped off for not going to see him compete tonight. But Tasha still looks like she's going to take the 8x10 and leave.
Exits that way.
You'll come back. She'll come back. You'll come back next time. You'll compete here. It'll be great.
This is a disgusting picture.
What? Can't believe she just insulted Damian Gibbs.
You have no body in this. This is ugly, right? This is ugly. This is very ugly. So
what's going on here?
What I'm gonna do? Hold this. I'm gonna make this picture very beautiful. Hold that.
Tasha Steelz said she just whipped up an 8x10 of the Sanctuary Stunt Studio champion. I cannot believe this. What disrespect.
All right. So you're not leaving. You think you can hang with the Prince? Well, you know what? What makes you the #1 contender anyway? Just because someone said so? You know, you're not qualified.
That makes a very good point.
I don't trust you anyway. Rep, I want you to check her. Check her. I don't think she's supposed to be here. She's going to be DQ'd on technicality here. Unfit to compete. No. I want a full body check. Full check. Check every inch. Go. You didn't check the bandana, the waist, check it all. She's done. I saw her picture. Shoplifting from Walmart here.
I think Tasha Steelz is going to go along with the match here.
All right, rep, make a decision.
Tasha Steelz made her decision. She is going to compete here tonight.
So you still want to do this? You still think you can compete with the king of aesthetics? All right.
One of the most humble champions I've ever met in my life.
I am a man of honor and respect.
He is.
And I respect the Sanctuary Stunt Studio. And I do not believe I have seen you kiss the Sanctuary Championship. All contenders have laid their lips upon this gold. You need to show due respect to this championship if you're going to compete for it. So you want to compete for my heavyweight championship? You're going to have to kiss this championship right here. Respect the championship. You do have knee pads, so why don't you assume the position?
Our champion demanding respect to be shown to that championship belt. That belt's been defended all over the world.
Pucker those lips.
And he's got a point.
And hold it right there, Toots. I am a man of honor, and I would never hit a woman. But I know someone that would. This match is now Antionette versus Tasha for the heavyweight
Antionette Marie and Tasha Steelz.
Ring the bell.
What a swerve from the champion. That is why he is the champion. And right now, Antionette Marie just taking the really early advantage here on Tasha Steelz. And if she does anything like wrestle like Damian Gibbs, she's going to control this match the entire time.
Come on, give it to her, give it to her.
Wait a minute, Tasha Steelz fighting back here. Antionette Marie being taken from pillar to post right now. This young lady feels ripped off. She's going to take it out on Damian Gibbs' partner. Solid kick right between the shoulder blades. Oh my God. Antionette Marie being picked up by the hair right now. Tasha Steelz with a vicious Irish whip into the corner. Has her headlock takedown. David's thrown into the position to count to 3, but not yet. Antionette Marie starting to fight back up here. She will not be disrespected in the Sanctuary. She does run with the heavyweight champion. Look at that back elbow right to the face.
That's my girl, ladies and gentlemen.
I think Tasha Steelz is going to leave her with less teeth than she showed up with after that back elbow. The fans chanting, "You suck" to Antionette Marie, but right now she is in firm control of this match. Tasha Steelz valiantly making her way up just to get knocked right down. Look at that stiff right hand. Antionette Marie now mocking the newcomer here to the Sanctuary. And Damian Gibbs on the outside just shouting encouragement to Antionette Marie. I love seeing a couple stick together like this. Tasha Steelz mounting a valiant effort in a comeback there, but Antionette just cut her right off.
Total control here.
Beautiful snap there. Running leg drop connects. Look at Damian Gibbs right now, just in the adulation of the Sanctuary here. Loves being checked. 1, 2, 3. No, I'm sorry, Damian. It was 2. David start with the slow count there. He's known for not always being a biased official. Look at that short arm clothesline.
Yeah, keep giving it to her.
That's stomping onto the back.
Your claps do nothing.
Tasha Steelz trying to will herself up here, but she is taking a beating at the hands of Antionette Marie. Tasha Steelz trying to fight back here, showing signs of life. Look at this. Hits the ropes and met with another back elbow right to the chin. 1, 2, no. David Stone again with that slow 2 count.
Ask your ref, she's ready to quit. I heard it.
Antionette Marie, look at that side chin lock she has firmly locked in right now. You just heard her. She said Antionette Marie heard her. She said she quits. David Stone should be calling for the bell right now.
Tasha Steelz, you got to be Tasha Steelz.
Look at how Antionette Marie has that locked in there.
I don't know what you guys see in her. She's
Trying to choke the life out of Tasha Steelz right now.
Come on, let's hear it. Antionette. Antionette. No.
Tasha Steelz now trying to fight out of this chin lock. I'm giving this young lady all the credit in the world for fighting back here, but she's absorbing just so much punishment right now. Damian Gibbs now over in the corner with Antionette Marie, trying to will her, trying to get her up here. Antionette Marie starting to make a comeback here. But so is Tasha Steelz right now. What a match we're seeing here tonight.
Here's the part where she takes her out.
What in the good Lord do we have going on? Who's running the goddamn show? Things are going crazy.
Finally being joined by the sexiest man in Northeast Pennsylvania, the Chubby Daddy himself.
Right, Daddy. It is me.
You just made my night better. Listen to everybody cheering right now, Chubby Daddy.
Absolutely.
Getting solidly behind Tasha Steelz.
I'm stealing the show. I'm stealing your lady. I'm stealing the MVs. Everything is good, bad,
Damian, you can have her.
Absolutely. The
You might want to get yourself checked when you're done with her.
Wedding's next week, Daddy. You could be my best man.
You're already the best man. How could I be like you?
Oh, Daddy, look at you making me blush.
Daddy, what an amazing series of matches we've had here tonight.
Two young ladies just beating the heck out of each other. Gibbs looking good.
Two. Damian Gibbs not enjoying this at all right now.
Gibbs, you suck.
How did they? I don't know if they had a strategy going into this kind of match. I mean,
there's no such thing as strategies.
This.
Everything's going off the rails. We're just gonna send it right into a good old clean time.
I think Tasha Steelz.
Look at her go.
Look at that right to the eye.
Cut off. That's not what I like to see ever.
To blind somebody that way. And I don't think Antionette Marie cares.
Not one single bit. You know, she's a true bad girl, just like her boy toy over there, the Gibbs Daddy. Hey,
Gibbs is the champion, and he taught her well, though.
Absolutely. How could you not? I mean,
but Tasha Steelz, what's she going? Wait a minute, Damian Gibbs.
He's
trying to save his girl. Look at that's a man right there. That is a man.
I think somebody is scared, Daddy.
I can't see it, but I think Tasha Steelz just
Eddie Guerrero, Daddy. What a win!
I can't believe Tasha Steelz would do something like that.
I am happy.
Using a foreign object. I can't poke a smile. How is this fair sportsmanship? I can't believe it.
Good Lord.
That beautiful parasol destroyed.
Destroyed. I'm sure he has many others.
We have to go all the way to Europe to get another one.
All the way to Europe.
On my order, there's no such thing as Daddy. I just can't believe it.
Ladies and gentlemen, what a winner!
And that's a wrap on the night, Daddy.
Chubby Daddy, we're just getting started. I don't want to say goodbye to you again.
Absolutely, son. When we shut these mics off and we can have some drinks.
Let's do it.
Good night from the old Chubby Daddy.
Paul Dombrowski, I think this is a wrap.